So where do we start? I mean, I feel like a lot has changed in the last week. A lot has changed in the last month. I mean, the world seems to be like it's on fire, and we forgot to pay the water bill. And then we decided our city didn't need a fire department, and now we're all kind of figuring out what that means. Um, in all honesty, I think a lot of the problems really started to become apparent kind of back around 2019, 2020. I think that was the first time the veil was peered behind. And there was a lot of things going on back then where it was hard to get a clear understanding of really kind of where we stood. But as time went on, I think more and more people started to ask way more questions and a lot of probably red flags that we were ignoring or just didn't really want to talk about and hope that they would just go away. Started to really go from red flags to sirens. I don't know about you, but I actually struggle to remember what life was like before 2020. And I mean, I have memories, but they feel like the memory of a dream that you had when you were younger. And it feels like that ever since 2020 happened, that's a different period of time. And the before was just like a story that you remember being told as a child. It's a very weird feeling, but I don't think we ever recovered from 2020. It's almost like we started to slip off a cliff in the middle of a snowstorm. And as we continued to try and grab with an ice pick to catch ourselves and to keep us from sliding, the hill kept getting steeper and steeper. And then there was more and more cracks in the ice that started to show. And then in the last couple of years, things have gotten really tense all around the world. A lot of problems have been happening. No solutions seem to have come. And it seems like every country from Australia to, I don't know, Ireland, across the whole globe, depending on which way around it you're going, has just been having more problems than anything else, and no real solutions have come out or even been attempted, really. And now we arrive in September of 2025. And it just seems to be that instead of sliding down an icy slope, we finally reached the edge and now we're just falling off a cliff. And no one really knows what to expect next, which is quite a disconcerting feeling. And I feel like that's why there's so much hatred and anger and lashing out right now, like online, around the country, around the world, is because everyone's uneasy, everyone feels unstable, no one really feels like they have a good foundation under them, so they're in defensive mode and lashing out to try and stay away from the unknown that is coming down the pike every day, since it just keeps blindsiding you. And it makes me think, it wasn't that long ago that one of the biggest issues really that was talked about was, why has it been so long since we've heard anything about GTA 6? Or, you know, there's not as many jobs available as there used to be, and apartment rent's getting expensive and stuff. And now those things still exist. And here's an entire boatload of new problems on top of that. And then we keep hearing promises after promises of, oh, if you just do this, vote this way, make these choices, do these things, we'll work on it, we'll get it better. And it doesn't get better. It just keeps getting more confusing, and almost like there doesn't seem to be anyone that has the steering wheel of this car. There's no captain in the cockpit, per se. It's just an autopilot, and we're running out of fuel. Hopefully, as winter comes, things will slow down a little bit, and we'll start to get a foothold on what's going on. I really hope so. But 2025 was a rough ride. We still got some time to go. And here's looking forward to 2026 to at least not get any worse. That's all we can hope for, I think. But I don't know. What do you guys think? How are you guys holding up? It's a crazy world out there. Stay safe.